A former athletic trainer for Pine Richland Schools is facing 35 charges relating to child pornography. I was live at the high school earlier today and learned more about what triggered this huge investigation. Samuel Fisher is accused of secretly recording students in the Pine Richland School District. The 34-year-old was contracted as an athletic trainer at the district from 2014 to 2019. State Police Trooper Rocco Gagliardi says some images date back to 2015.
This is a very big case from a data perspective. So we have to sort through all these files, all these photos, and determine, what kids were being affected at that time. Because we're talking a couple years ago. People were in college or even beyond that at that point.
A criminal complaint explains how the investigation began when a wrestler at a high school outside Philadelphia caught Fisher recording their teammates in the shower in January of 2023. Fisher was working as a student teacher at the high school at the time.
He was filming, taking pictures of students dressed and undressed in these locker room settings.
Court documents say Fisher admitted to it, so investigators looked at his other devices. State police say they found similar photos and videos from Fisher's time at Pine Richland, showing naked students at the high school and middle school.
In that download, we found multiple files with either titles of Pine Richland High School or the school district, or images that our investigative team were able to piece together and say, hey, these images, these logos, this paint style on the wall matched this middle school or this high school setting.
Fisher is charged with multiple counts of child pornography, sexual abuse of children, and invasion of privacy. State police are still digging through all the files they can to determine how many kids may be involved. Troopers have notified everyone they've been able to identify so far.
The toughest part, is finding out who these people are. We had to go through yearbooks and kind of face match students.
Fisher was arraigned within the last week. He's out on bond and has another hearing soon. Parents with kids at Pine Richland Schools say that they're mortified to hear someone like this had close access to their children.
It's very disturbing. There's a lot of bad people in this world. The last thing that we need to do is have them exposed to our kids in high school, middle school, elementary school, anyone in general. But it's kind of disturbing that someone like that had access to these kids as well.
To work in a Pennsylvania school, you have to pass 3 background checks. In a statement, the Pine Richland School District tells KDKA and parents the following: this athletic trainer was employed through a third-party contractor, and that contractor managed the process to ensure that all employment clearance requirements were met.